We actually got Nikko checking in from Love and Hip Hop. I think he's live on the hotline right now.
What's going on, y'all?
Nikko, what's going on, man? Bill Baker, Shay Star, Hip Hop Coffee Shop here at OC 104. Good morning.
Good morning, baby.
Good morning.
Where you at, man? Where you at? You on the East Coast, West Coast? Where you at?
I'm on the West Coast right now. I'm on West Coast time. It's 5 in the morning. So I got to finish Shay Star. Bill Baker, the rum shaker.
Yes.
Get this thing over with, man. I'm sorry about yesterday.
Yeah, you were supposed to check in yesterday, man. What was going on? You weren't making a new tape, were you?
No,
I'm kidding.
Nah.
Of course. Huh?
I wasn't making a new tape, but I had an event yesterday, and I got a little wasted. I can't even lie to you. I got a little wasted. A little beside myself. And,
now, where on the West Coast? Where on the West Coast are you?
I'm in Hollywood.
So you're not filming. You're not filming for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, are you? You're not going to jump ship.
Hey man, there's always a possibility.
I know that's right. Get that money.
You might catch me on anything, but nah, I'm not out here doing that right now.
Oh God.
Are you working on music? What are you doing? Because I heard you were in the studio.
Yeah. I'm in the studio working on some new material, getting ready to release a bunch of body of work, and some other opportunities just out here for me right now. That's what I'm out here for.
Right.
Okay,
Well, I seen you turning up. He just celebrated a birthday, so happy birthday to
yes,
you. Yes. So I think
Leo.
you're just gonna do this whole Leo thing all month. You know what I mean? Between you, Drummer Boy, MP3 Wax, and DJ Nasty. I don't know what we're gonna do with y'all. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I told Drummer Boy, I said, listen, let's celebrate for the rest of the month our birthday.
And y'all have definitely been sticking to that.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Nikko, the reason that, we definitely wanted you on today, of course, one of the hottest shows on TV right now, definitely the hottest on VH1, is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You have definitely caused some controversy and some ratch with Mimi. We got to talk about the tape. We got to talk about your wife.
Right.
Lot of stuff. A lot of stuff we got to cover here in a short time. So first off, we want to give you the opportunity to go ahead and tell your side of the story, about this whole sex tape and, of course, the whole marriage situation.
Right.
So go ahead, tell us. First off, I'm going to ask you point blank and be honest. Did you leak the tape?
No.
Okay. Do you know? All right, hold on. Let me ask you the follow-up. Do you know who leaked the tape?
I have no idea who leaked the tape. But first, let me say this, man. I know there's going to be people out there that's believing that I leaked the tape, blah, 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 blah. But, what I got to say to that, that's their opinion. They're entitled to it. I got to stand on what it is. And that's the fact that I didn't leak the tape. You know what I mean? I mean, I just got to hold that what everybody's feeling out there. And it's cool, I hold on to that, but at the same time, I didn't leak the tape. I'm fine with what people's opinions are. And at the end of the day, the fact still remains.
So the tape was in some luggage that got stolen. Is that the story?
I mean, they reached out to us. And notified us that the tape was in their possession, which is vivid.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time,
but back to the question. It was in the luggage, and the luggage got stolen. Is that correct, or is that not what happened?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
And Vivid reached out, and Vivid, like I said, Vivid reached out to us, and they gave us an ultimatum. We had to figure out what's the best decision for us, and we made the best decision. I mean, as far as I see it, we made the best decision. We both agreed on something.
And that was my question, because we've had Carly Red on here and Bambi and a couple other of the stars from the show, and Carly of course is going to stick by Mimi because that's her girl and blah blah blah. But my whole thing was that y'all are both grown people, and at the end of the day, whether it was leaked, y'all put it out, you just sat here and said this was something that y'all agreed to. So everybody else's opinion after that doesn't matter. Now, whether Mimi wanted to go back and retract that because
she did trade. It seemed like she was kind of retracting for a minute.
Because she didn't want to feel, or she probably wasn't thinking it was going to have that big of an impact after the fact. But at the end of the day, y'all got y'all money. It is what it is. Can we move on from this, or are we going to have to talk about this for the next 10 years? I mean, seriously.
Yeah. And you know what I want to say to that? Honestly, she didn't necessarily embrace it, and I understand why. You know, she's a woman with a daughter. That's a heavy blow. You know, it's a little different for me and her. But we wanted to say, you know, we were on the same terms of it. We was on the same page about it. The only thing she didn't really embrace, she didn't embrace the fact that, you know, this was going to be publicly out there, and she didn't embrace that. She embraced everything else, but she just didn't embrace that part of it. That was going to be publicly out there, and I kind of understand that. You know, I'm more of an optimistic. You know what I mean?
So where are y'all at now? Because you know, now rewinding, we know that Media Takeout broke the story about you and your wife and blah blah blah. And I read the Vibe interview that you did with Vibe magazine, and I was actually my feelings towards you changed after I read the interview. Now, I am going to say I was pro Mimi, and you know I fed into what Carly was saying, because I'm be honest with you, I don't watch the show, so I just only know what I get from the tabloids and the internet and blah blah blah.
She's gonna tell you flat out she don't watch the show.
I don't watch the show, but I know enough of what's going on to be able to have this conversation with him right now. You know what I mean? But. And I saw the tape, of course. I mean, that was something that you couldn't ignore because it was all over everywhere. But at the end of the day, like I said, once I read the interview that you did with Vibe magazine, I had to go back and retract my statements about you and how I felt about you. And I get it. I mean, everybody's like, oh, he's married, but you and your wife are not together per se. Y'all are separated. She's doing her own thing. She's got another life outside of what you got going on. She gave you her blessings to do the show and do what you do. So, I get that part. But I think the thing that has everybody going crazy is that Mimi didn't know that you were
why didn't you
married. Tell her? But you and Mimi, this isn't a new thing. Y'all been doing this for years. So, now what? You know what I mean? She was cheating on Stevie with you or whatever.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? So, both of y'all was in the wrong. So, how can everybody just point the finger at you? And, and your comment to that would...
Man, I mean, my comment to that would be like, I'm the man here. I'm not going to sit here and play the victim. But, I do get where everybody's coming from, and I do understand where Mimi is coming from. Like I said before, she got a daughter. So, it's a heavy blow for her to embrace certain things. I mean, although we embrace, doing the tape and benefiting from this, she just didn't embrace the fact that, this was going to be publicly out there. So she went a different route with it, you know what I mean? And that's cool. That's totally understandable. But, where Mimi is at right now, or where we at right now, I mean, we got a tight bond. That's one thing I can say. We got a tight bond. We understand it. She understands what it is, and I understand what it is.
Well, I do have to shout out Vlad, because DJ Vlad did do an interview with you guys, and he was calling you out a little bit, and there was a lot of things that kind of opened up when, he was asking you guys about the tape, about, somebody else being there filming the whole thing. But then we learned that, once you guys submitted the tape, they had you come back and film some extra scenes for the release. So all that is accurate, correct?
Yeah. All that is accurate. I mean, of course, we didn't announce it when we did the interview with Vlad.
Right.
Of course, I said all the I had the bed shaking and I made some jokes on that. Blah blah blah. Yeah. But to be honest with you, it's a business. Yeah, we shot some extra footage for Vivid because they needed it to complete the deal.
Right.
So yeah, we went back in. There was a girl in the room that was filming us. Film a couple of scenes, but all the other stuff you see, that stuff is stuff me and Mimi did. But they had to come back and film a couple of scenes, get it right, so they can put this, release the tape the right way.
So
that's kind of what we did. So,
well, I was going to say, as of today, August 19th, are you and Mimi a couple or no?
I mean,
no.
As of today, no.
Not I mean.
I'm gonna be honest with you. As of today, August 19th, me and Mimi got a tight bond. That's what I gotta say. And I think, she's getting to know herself more. She's getting to know me more, and I'm getting to know myself more and know her more. And I think where we at right now, we're friends. We know what it is. She know what it is. We respect that, and I respect the decision she made to put it out there the way she want to put it out there and go by it. But
you and Stevie still having problems?
I never had a problem with it.
Oh God! Here we go.
You know what? Stevie J is something else, and he got some nerve to really feel some type of way about any damn thing.
Well,
so.
look, again, I would never look from what Stevie's doing. I would never, from his past, I'd never take up for him on relationships. But you got to understand why he feels some kind of way about you, because he does have a daughter with Mimi in the tape.
Right.
So you got to understand a little bit why he's feeling some type of way.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, like I said, man, TV is a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
Of course, there's this misconception about me out there. This guy is
Which is why I wanted, to give you, why we wanted to give you the opportunity to clear the air once and for all. Because you kind of made a joke the other day about being the most hated guy in America right now. So, hopefully this whole situation can be done and over with, and everybody can move on and, just let it be what it's going to be. If you and Mimi are at a place where y'all are cool and y'all are cool with what's going on, then that's all that really matters. Everybody else's opinions is just water under the bridge at this point.
Well, I think some of the focus kind of came off whether you leaked the tape or not when Mimi actually admitted. Now, I got to be honest, I miss it. We watch it. I had to DVR last night's episode, so didn't get a chance to catch up. But I think kind of the whole thing about you leaking the tape kind of, with me anyway, lost a little bit of track when Mimi came out and admitted that you guys went back and filmed some more just for Vivid. So it's like, okay, who cares whether they leaked the tape or not? She was definitely with it too.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you guys went back and filmed it. So come on, focus off that.
Absolutely.
Let's focus on you guys did it together. So
yeah, and just let
we
that
both
be
did it
that.
together. We both agreed to benefit from it. She know what it is. I know what it is. But of course, if you don't know me, you're gonna be thinking like that. This is whack. He just out for himself.
Mm-hmm.
I would look at it the same way though. To be honest with you. But this whole TV is designed to manipulate your mind. So there's a misconception out there of me.
Yep.
Never got caught slipping. Now VH1 is showing you 2 minutes of a bad.
And everybody ran with it and made it something.
Yeah.
you did agree to do it, and
Exactly.
yeah, that's all you. And will you continue? Do you still?
And that's what I want to say. I don't take nothing back. I just say that I agree to do this, and I knew what it was. I signed my name on the dotted line, so I knew that when they put me in the box to be that bad guy, that I had to run with that. You know what I mean? That's the character that they painted of me in 2 minutes. So,
and you didn't even have to act. You don't even have to act. They just show the part.
They just show the part.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Well, listen, Nikko, we really appreciate you checking in. You got like a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. People can hit you up at.
Man, I appreciate you guys as well, man. Y'all can follow me on Twitter. I'm in Nikko XO. Then my Instagram is Nikko the One, NIKKOTHE the number 1. And I'm glad you guys took the time out to interview me. More information or something else, just call me. I'm still waking up, to be honest.
I was going to say, whenever you want to come back, man, it's an open phone line. You already know what it is, man.
And next time, get Mimi on with you.
Yeah, I would love to. I actually want to come in and do a live thing with you guys.
Let's do it.
So we can really set the record straight. And, I can talk to the people. They can call and ask questions.
Let's do
that.
I
love it. Let's do it.
All right, man. I appreciate you guys, man.
All right, babe. Go get some sleep, man. I know you was up all night last night, too.
Yeah, I actually went to sleep. I dozed off for hours, so I jumped up. I said, damn, I can't miss this interview.
Well, we appreciate it, man.
All right, Nikko. Bye.
Great day. Bye-bye.
OC 104 gives you more chance.